Hello, this video is going to introduce you to the mortgage exercises spreadsheet and also walk you through the first tab. So the mortgage exercises spreadsheet is about connecting kind of our last exercise on annuities to mortgages and seeing how similar the two different ideas are. So we're going to do that, but also work on furthering our model building skills, working on a few new techniques, two new formulas that we can use, and also just practicing our skills so we get more comfortable building models in Excel and getting quick and efficient in doing so. All right, so this first exercise, again, is going to connect us back to our previous annuities exercise. And so what we're going to be doing is calculating the present value of receiving $9.18 for 15 years. And just like in the previous exercise, we're going to do it three different ways. So our first way is we can just use an Excel formula. And if you recall, the PV formula, the present value formula, is going to calculate the present value of an annuity. So here we can just reference our rate as well as our 15 periods. Remember our negative sign in front of our cash flow. Once we have that in, we see our $100 is the present value of this annuity. We can also use the math formula we learned, where we set equals cash flow times 1 minus 1 plus R raised to the minus T, or the number of periods, all divided by R. That also gives us $100. Those are the quickest way to do these annuities, but again, they also only really work when we have a very simple model that fits kind of the standard annuity assumptions. Now, if it gets a little bit harder, we can always go and actually build a full model out. We're going to practice doing that here as well. I want to introduce one new function here. It is the sequence function. This is actually a very new function in Excel. What we're going to use it for now is just building a sequence of numbers. It has more advanced uses that we can talk about later in the semester. So for now, we just want to enter that we want 15 rows from our sequence. We hit enter, and it automatically spills down and fills in the numbers 1 through 15 for us. So that's a nice trick to make this whole thing go a little quicker. Now, as far as our cash flow, we know how to reference that. We got to make sure, again, we use F4. F4 locks both the column and the row reference. Now we can copy that all the way to the bottom, like such. Notice that the spreadsheet does run a little bit slow. That's part of the mechanics going on behind the spreadsheet. So if it is running just a little slow, that's okay. The present value of $1, well, we take 1 divided by 1 plus our discount rate. Again, remembering to lock that with F4, raised to the number of years, so 1 year in this case. And finally, to get the present value of our cash flow, that $9.18 is worth $9.18 times the present value of $1.96, or in this case, $8.81. Now we can copy that, paste it down to the bottom. And now if we add up the present value of our cash flows, we should see that same $100 amount. And there we have it. We've built the basic annuity model, whether it's using the PV formula from Excel, using the actual annuity formula and plugging in the math, or building a model explicitly modeling out 15 years of cash flows.